Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Tasty J. Today I am eating some Korean popcorn chicken and so떡소떡, which is this rice cake with the sausages and sauce drizzled on top of it. So this is from a local restaurant that is new from my understanding. I've never heard of it. And it doesn't even have a Yelp page, and it only has one review on Google. So it's like brand new from what I've seen. So I didn't know what to get, but it's like it has Korean food, but they don't have a big menu. So it's not like, a bunch of authentic stuff, but it does have Korean food. It has tteokbokki, and I might do another video with that because that's one of my favorite things to eat, one of my favorite Korean foods to eat. So yeah, I'm just gonna dive in. I'll insert a clip of the popcorn chicken up close, but just so you can see it a little bit. So it has little rice cakes in there as well, and it's supposed to have a sweet and spicy sauce on there. And then I also have a side of white rice to eat this with, but I don't know where to put it. Maybe I'll just dump it. Oh, yeah. If my camera is crooked, I am so sorry. I honestly can't tell from where I'm sitting. But yeah, so I just grabbed a spoon. And what I'm thinking is taking some of the rice and chicken, just eating it like this. That's good. It's like, it has like it's sweet and spicy. This is really good. But it's not too spicy. If you have like Korean food, it almost reminds me of the sauce that is put on tteokbokki, which is the rice cakes. So it might be that. There are some in here. This is one of them. That's good. So over here I have, like I said, so떡소떡. I haven't. So like I said, tteokbokki is one of my favorite Korean foods, which is the rice cakes. And these are the rice cakes if you're not familiar with them. But this is like the rice cakes on a skewer with a sauce on it and sausages as well. But I think the rice cakes are like supposed to be crispier, whereas they're normally soft. It's good. It has, I think it's the same sauce as this because it has like that, a little bit of kick, a little bit of spice, a little sweetness to it. But the sausages are salty. So it's a nice balance. It's really good. This is not too spicy at all. So how are you guys doing today? Before I get too far into my video. You know, I'm okay. I am irritated though, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. About why. But on the side, they have like different sodas at this restaurant. And this is a plum soda. I've never had a plum soda, so I was like, why not? It's good. It reminds me of plum flavored stuff, just in soda form. But it's pretty good. No, I'm so hungry. I guess maybe you don't necessarily need rice because it didn't come with rice. I ordered it on the side. But maybe because it comes with the rice cake. So let me tell y'all why I'm irritated. I needed a new. So I have my own desk, like at home. You know, like for my, I have a computer, I have a PC that I don't really use because I use my MacBook, but I have a PC that I've had for a few years now, a couple years, and I'm someone who does like to play like video games to a certain extent. So like you don't see me playing like Call of Duty or anything like that. If you've heard the term cozy games, I'm a fan of cozy games. So like, you know, just chill games, games that you can play and they're cozy, they're not intense or anything like that. You play at your leisurely. So I like those type of games. I have a Switch. Never had for years, but you know, I got this PC a while ago. I had got it for an old job, one of my previous jobs. That was a work from home job, and since I don't work there anymore, it's just sitting here, and I'm like, I paid for it, so I could put it to use. And there's some games that are like newer or coming out that aren't on the Switch that are like cozy games. And I've seen people playing them. I'm like, oh, I want to play it so bad. So I'm like, you know what? Why don't I put this to use, this PC? Well, because I had went so long without playing or using my PC, I had my desk. I had gave my desk chair away because I wasn't using it. So I needed a new one since I made this decision. So I needed a new, since I gave my desk chair away, I needed a new one. And I had a long weekend this week. So I went on Amazon and I was like, excuse me, earlier this week, I went on Amazon and I was like, let me find a new desk chair And I can put it together since I'm gonna have more time. So I sat there forever looking at reviews on good desk chairs and reasonably priced, and that would get here in time for me to put it together. Well, I was trying to get my brother to do it, but if he wasn't willing to, I'm like, I have a long weekend to try to figure out how to put it together myself, because I'm not a handyman. So I'm like, let me place this order. Now, so let me find one that is gonna get here in time for my long weekend, so I can build it and put it into use, you know. So I found one and it was perfect. Had good reviews and was supposed to get here yesterday. Well, I was home all day yesterday. And it never came. And I'm just like, okay. It gets to be late and I'm like, let me see. Let me track this and see what it's saying. And I didn't know who the carrier was going to be. You know, with Amazon, like, they have Amazon employees who deliver stuff, but they'll also give your stuff to the post office, USPS, or UPS, and they'll do the delivery for them. Alright, bro. So I'm thinking it was going to be an Amazon person, but then when I looked, I saw that it was supposed to be UPS, or USPS, so the post office. And I had saw the mailman, by the time I had looked, I had saw the mailman earlier. And he had delivered mail to everybody. I literally was looking outside because I had to go outside for something else, because I was taking the trash out. And so I'm like, I saw the mailman. Well, they're saying that he attempted to deliver my chair. No, you didn't. And it's not even a big box. It's not a big chair. I didn't get one of those like big gaming chairs. It's a very typical, affordable office chair. So I'm like, I literally watched him drive by. Because like I said, it was the same time I was getting ready to take out the garbage. So you lie and put down that you, that you attempted to deliver. Oh no, you didn't. You didn't even get out of the truck or whatever. And I get it, everybody's overworked. I get it, I'm not, because I feel the same way about my job, right? But it's frustrating to know that he's saying that he attempted. And you know what's making it more frustrating? What made me even more irritated was this was their first delivery attempt. Or delivery attempt, even though he didn't even try, but it was the first delivery attempt, and they were like, you'll have to come pick it up at the post office. Why? It's like you can deliver to my house. And he didn't even try. So I was so irritated when I saw that. I'm just like, if I ordered for, it'd be different if they had tried 3 times and I missed him every time. But I literally, like I said, watched him drive by. At no point did he stop in front of my house or anything. And then to be like, oh, well, we tried, so that's it. Instead of, you know, how they be like, usually try like 2 or 3 times at least. I think that's why I'm even more irritated about it. And you know, not everybody has transportation. Not everybody has a car to go to the post office to pick up something like that. That's why you're paying for it for delivery. Otherwise, you could just go to Target or something and get it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that needs to be taken into consideration. So yeah, so I'm irritated because of that. So I went on them and scheduled a redelivery. And it let me do it because, so I did it for today. And I'm more irritated because part of the reason I chose that chair was because I knew it would get here by Friday. So I could work on it on Friday and have the rest of my weekend. I mean, it's just a chair. It shouldn't take that long, right? But like I said, I'm not a handyman. It takes me longer to do stuff because I am not a handyman. So yeah, so that is it. So it's just very frustrating. And like I said, I get it. Everyone is overworked. I completely understand. Work conditions aren't the best. You know, I've heard about how stuff at Amazon can be in the post office and stuff like that. So I completely get it. But it's still very frustrating. Because, like, I already had the day off, but like imagine I had took off work specifically so I wouldn't miss this delivery and then you didn't even, you know, try. I don't know. And I have a camera, so even if I wasn't looking out the window or looking out the door actually and saw you, I have a camera that tells me if you actually tried or not. I don't know, but I don't know, it's kind of just irritating because, you know, not even like thinking about not everybody has a car, not everybody is like able-bodied, for example, or things like that to be able to get up and go to the post office. And I'm not trying to make the job harder, but we're paying for a service, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I am. I don't know. I did feel overworked. I really do, because it's something I'm experiencing at my job, you know. So I don't want to like be negative Nancy or nagging or anything, which is why I'm not gonna like report it or anything like that. I get it. It's just very frustrating, you know. And it is more frustrating because I saw it. Like, I saw it. It'd be different if I wasn't home and I didn't know. But, like, I was literally looking at him drive by, you know. I don't know. I'm making something out of nothing, I know. It could have been worse. And, like, I was able to schedule for a redelivery. So, it works out, but that don't mean I don't have the right to be frustrated, you know. But yeah, so that is why I'm feeling the way I am. Other than that, this is so good. This is my first time having this, and anytime I've ever been to like a restaurant and I get the rice cakes, it usually does not have, I haven't had them with like sausages, but it's actually a really good combo. Like I said, The sausages add like a salty bite to it. And if you never had Korean rice cakes, they're like this fun texture. It's like very chewy. This is good. All of it is good. I'm actually very happy because there's not a lot of restaurants that serve where I live that serve like Korean food and stuff like that. So, first impression, this is good. The only thing is it's kind of expensive. It was about $8. I think it was like over $7. Between $7 and $8. So it was kind of expensive for this one, you know. But it was pretty decent size, so it's not that bad. But yeah, I'm getting full, and I just sat here ranting the whole time. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I know there's bigger issues out there. There's people struggling, you know, going through worse things than me not getting my chair. I still have a right to feel how I feel though, right? Everyone has a right to feel how they feel, you know? Other than that, I'm okay. It's chewy. I'm just ready for the summertime, you know? Like, we finally get some warm weather, and this upcoming week we're supposed to get in the 70s and 80s. So it's like, excuse me, it's even more exciting because even though I love winter, I already sat here and talked about it before or whatever, but one thing that I feel like enough people don't talk about is like seasonal depression. With long winters in Minnesota, the way we have them, is very real, you know. So it's exciting to so everyone's all like excited, you know, about it being warm next week, or expected to get in the 70s, 80s. And I don't even like being hot. I don't like summer. Summer is excuse me. Summer is my least favorite season. But after the winters that we have, I'm always someone who's like, oh, it's nice when it's warm out, you know? I think everyone's mood is honestly just lifted when it's warm out. Or, you know, when the snow is finally starting to melt and stuff. So, it's 60 degrees right now. And it's just really nice. It's sunny out, and the weather kind of contributes to me being in a better mood too, you know? But yeah, so guys, I'm full. I ate most of it. You know, it's funny because, I mean, the food overall was, well, for these things, including the soda, was like 29 and some change, basically $30. And it's kind of pricey. I don't know, it depends. It kind of, to a certain extent, yes, but at the same time, no, because it's like, there's not, like I said, there's not other restaurants around like this here. You know, we don't have a lot of this. And so it's like, it's really not that pricey considering, you know, it doesn't, it's not just something we could easily get. And this though was about almost $4. It was like $3.70 something, I think, for one can. That's pricey. However, it is a Korean soda, you know, it's in Korean on the can, and so it's not, this isn't something that I would easily, you know, we can easily get either at the corner store or something like that. So it's like, it's pricey, but given what it is, I guess it's not, you know, it's reasonably priced because it's not just something you could get anywhere, you know. But overall, yeah, like I said, when I went and looked, this restaurant only had one review on Yelp, and it didn't say anything. It was just a rating, 5-star rating. So I was like, I don't know what I'm getting into. They don't even have a Yelp page yet. But you know, I love supporting local businesses, and also I'm a big fan of Korean food too in general. So it's kind of a win-win situation, and you know, I'm willing to pay a little bit more for food if it supports, you know, a local business. I'm all for it. So I'm filming this on a Saturday. I don't know which day my post is, but tomorrow is Easter, and Mom is gonna make an Easter meal for dinner, which I'm excited about because I know it's gonna be good. But yeah, so but this was nice, and 10 out of 10. Honestly, I would give this a 10 out of 10. Like, I don't do that a lot with my food on my channel, I feel like. You know, I might recommend stuff, but is it always 10 out of 10? No, but this, yeah. If you can find a restaurant local to you that has this, I would definitely give it a try. You know, I have yet to have, like, Korean chicken or anything like that that I don't like or haven't liked, you know, so I for sure would recommend this. I mean, look at this. I finished this. I almost finished all that in the rice, so it was delicious. It was delicious. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the comments and the subscribing and just everything. I really do appreciate the support. And I just hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Bye.